Oh, good evening, everyone. I was talking to Jason. He was reading through some questions that these other people on the other side of this case. Well, I've been seeing a lot of them saying, "Oh, he was framed. They was putting bullet there." Well, the question is this: if the police is protecting them, why did the police need them from the troll farm? One, the police did their regular investigation. They didn't need us. They're not protecting us. I'm sorry. That's a bullshit lie there. And they didn't listen to us anyhow. They did their own investigation. They didn't use our videos or anything like that to solve this case. They used what they had. They took the photos of from the Harvest Store cameras. They took the way people saw there on the trail. Now, if the people who originally owned the trail, Dave McCain and his brother, um, they would have needed to put cameras up. They knew all these other trails around Indiana were being attacked by people, women who were on these different trails and down Indianapolis, the Mono Trail down there were people getting attacked. There were people getting attacked on other park trails down in Indianapolis. Um, they knew that there were stuff going on. Why didn't they put the cameras up? To make sure people were safe. But going off telling people lies that, oh, the police are protecting the ones who started the this case off. We showed our versions of what happened. They didn't use our videos. Did they show that in their court hearings? No, they didn't. Gray Hughes, they didn't show his version of what he put out there in the court hearings. Did they? Did he? No, they didn't. Just suggestion because we were all correct. Police knew what we were doing, but we're not being protected by the police. They didn't use our videos. So still going on that bullshit lie, believing, oh, we we know these guys are being protected by the police. Bullshit, all these bullshit lies, but wrong again. Um, who's getting all these subscribers? Well, look who he is. Bullshit lies that these other people have created. Blame calling us the troll farm. Blame us for what? We didn't do anything. None whatsoever. Um, blaming Jinx, blaming me. I didn't do anything. I'm sorry, but twisting the words. Um, and like Jason said, like you see Prof reading different lines. It doesn't even match up. Um, one here it says we're talking about that. Let me get to it here. That conversation that between Holman and Mullins, saying, the word is in the word in case he's got cameras. Well, cameras in the house. Richard Allen have cameras on inside the house, outside the house. Are you that dumb and stupid? So yeah, what he has cameras around the house to make sure he would be able to listen in on his cameras. If he has got cameras on the house, he's that paranoid and stuff. So that's where it says, when you see the word in case he's got cameras, that means cameras on the house or inside the house, that he can look on his cameras around inside or outside the house. So trying to change the word saying something or something secret we need to know so he wouldn't know. But it's called cameras around the house. They can tell there's cameras outside the house because they're standing outside the house. So yeah, that would be mom's word because in case he's got cameras around the house, inside the house that he can look on his camera. Boy, pretty much idiots twisting the words around and stuff. It's just unbelievable. Again, was you there when they went through the house? Was you there to see if they did put that bullet in that little chest he's got on this dresser end table? No, you didn't. You did not. What else here? You guys are putting crap out. It's not true. Changing lines. Changing where to look in to change something that doesn't add up. Again, you're missing the point. He had a motorcycle. It's obvious he did. I said it, that the killer had a motorcycle. He dressed up as a motorcycle mask. So, but yeah, there's things that you guys are putting out that's not even true. You're twisting the words, but we're not being protected by the law, by the police. They didn't use our videos at all in the courtroom, did they? What they should have used is all the photos that Richard Allen looked at CVS with all these girls going to spring break, summer break, vacations, and other things. He was looking at all the girls that had the addresses. They gave him addresses to make sure those who they were. And that's how he used the fake internet name. They knew exactly who they were. They knew Libby and Abby. They went on vacation. Well, they went to Florida all the time. Libby and her family went to Florida on vacation, wearing swimsuits. So he has more access to photos than anything else. They could have used those people, other family, into the court and say, hey, you looked at these photos. After you gave the family the photos, you created more photos. Now, how many photos did he create and saved and put it in a safe place that only he can see? So, what's it going to be? You continue to listen to lies, bullshit lies, saying, oh, these people, the police protecting them. Why did the police need them from the troll farm? They didn't use us. I don't see them coming to me or anybody else saying, hey, you're on the right track. I'm sorry, but no, they didn't. So, where's your proof? You don't have a proof. That's the problem. You've been lying to your own subscribers and making up excuses. You're the one who's getting subscribers. I have never got subscribers. They only subscribe to themselves. I didn't ask for subscribers. They did it themselves. So if you want to continue to believe bullshit from the other side of making false claims, where's their proof that the police are protecting us? Where's your proof that we told them this and that in our videos? Did they show up in the courtroom? No, they did not show it in the courtroom. So think about that. And the police didn't put a magic bullet in that little box. They take photos first before picking them up. It's a crime scene. And that's what they did. And you're just putting stuff out that's not even true. So that's about it. I'll touch you guys a little later. Bye now.